And when those stations started coming in, I started doing more. People are beginning, I started doing more. Then when I go out, people, Woli Arole, this is why calling me for shows. Then I got the first job from a client, said, Arole, we needed you to do so for us. You know, and it was quite amazing. I did advert for them and everything. So, brands started coming in. So I continued. So when the brands started coming, I started saying, man, this stuff has a lot of potential. So, and my style is spontaneity.
Yeah.
So I don't rehearse.
So you don't rehearse at all? No practice, no script writing?
Because most people that I meet are people that I don't even know I'm going to meet them. I met Oladipupo, I met Don Jazzy, I met a lot of people. So I just hold my phone and I throw it up. So what I started doing after that was I just kept at it. I kept being consistent at it. That's it.
Okay, so fantastic. Now, while all of this was going on, I mean, you started, okay, you saw traction, and then of course you told yourself, guy, there's something here, and then you kept at it.
Yes, sir.
So, since you kept at it, has there been any low moment when you thought, okay, are you really sure? I mean, or you felt like giving up, you know?
The moment I had was just, when I continued, I had a couple of critics.
Yeah, sure.
Come at me and say, okay, this thing we did do now, Yoruba did do. So, the branding is raw, I don't edit it. So I got I was just bothered at a particular point in time. Like, man, should I change the language? But this thing is very funny in this language. How will people that don't understand this language connect? But then I realized that for every craft, after just posing that in my head, I just came to a conclusion that there's some meal that is all over the world. There are some, that's why they call that African restaurant.
Yeah.
Amala is a local Oyo food, but it's sold in America, it's sold in London. And some people will freaking leave Chinese food and burger for that meal.
Sure.
Now, if that thing can have a lot of, look at the process of making amala, look at the egbegre, how it looks, and people in billionaires eat it. So it's a craft. Some people will still crave for it. Some people. Then I remember there was a time a client called me for a job to do comedy. Then I said I was trying to do my jokes in English. Funny. Then they called me and said, I called you particularly so you could give prophecy in Yoruba. That's why I called you. That gave me a major break. You see, if I wanted someone in English language, I don't know who to call. I realized everybody had a market.
Yeah.
So I had a break of mind. I said, see, I'm going to keep doing this stuff. If you don't like me, you get the comedian that you like. Some people still freaking like me. They call me for the event and they pay my money.
And this is your niche.
That's it.
Fantastic.
That doesn't mean I can't speak English.
Okay, so tell us about your first paying client.
Paid client in the university was 3,000. Major paid client again was 250,000 check. From Daystar. It was for the Caro. Oh my God, I trekked. I almost trekked home. I said, Pastor Nada, I wanted to be, you paid me 250. That's why I don't joke with Daystar. That's my ministry. That's why I attend till now. And that's where I'll be forever.
Wow, awesome.
Because they give me like the first major platform, first major breakthrough. And that was it. Okay,
so moving on afterwards, like how many brands, what kind of brands have you worked for since then?
A lot of brands. I work with telecommunication brand, consumer goods brand, lot of brand. I've even lost count. Real estate brand, people selling land, people selling food. I work for Origin Zero, I work for Pig Milk, I work for soap company, plenty. They just call me, we need you to do an advert for us, we need you to do this. Someone call me for the event, and
So currently, how much do you charge for a skit?
It depends. There are some clients they call me, I do as much as $1 million. Some tell me it's more than $1 million. Some, it depends on the budget. There are some people I also say, they tell me I don't really have much because I support startups as well. So we have 100 there, I have a 200, but I'm very flexible anyways.
Wow.
And depend on how tedious what we are creating is. Is it TV commercial? Is it just a phone? So what are we doing?
Okay, so let's get into this. Of course, you said you started creating Instagram content at some point.
Yeah.
You know, and you said at some point you were advised to up your game in terms of the branding and all that. So I want you to take us through the process and this is for the benefit of an average young person who wants to be an Arole, of course, who wants to be like an Arole, with his own uniqueness. Right. What's the process of creating, shooting and producing an average skit for you?
And for me, producing, I just put in a lot of creativity into it. My own is spontaneity, so I use the phone.
Okay. You use the phone for all of your content?
Most of it, 98%.
Wow. How do you do this?
I just record and I post. If I'm with you, I say, Woli Arole, and I post it. I stopped being apologetic at the time in my life because I realized I could not satisfy everybody. One of the major USP of my brand, you see, you cannot tell me I'm not funny. It's your opinion.
Yeah.
This is something I've taken me out of this country several times. I've done tour to different people. The same thing I've done at some places. I've seen white people come to me and say, hey, what are you saying? I love what you're saying. So I've gone far. Doesn't mean that something people tell me that can better my brand. You get? That can better my brand. Fine. I take positive criticism. Okay, Arole, okay. What can you add to it? There was a time it was only me. I felt people told me, can you join something to it? So I moved from just the phone type. I did a bit of drama. But I didn't lose the originality that is a prophet. And I did not remove the that I speak Yoruba language. You get my point? So that they know that with him. So when you see Arole, what comes to your mind is that prophet, what does he have to say? So even if I speak English in 10 of my skills, they know that I'm not a Yankee guy, I'm not an American, I'm a Yoruba boy. So people know. So people could connect to my saying. I met Shola Alinsin, and Shola Alinsin told me that, do you know we use your skit to train our children how to speak Yoruba language? I've had people from outside the country say their kids don't understand Yoruba language, but they watch our skit. So their mom tries to interpret what he's saying. So you get so the brand for me is something that has helped me connect. It's cultural, it's value. You get, I'm teaching. So one thing that really broke me free was the fact that, see, in whatever thing you're branding, whatever brand you're creating, sir, don't break from your core. That's it. Because in the process of branding, you want to brand, you want to suit a lot of people, you just want to break from the core. Sam Adeyemi will not break from success, even if it's preaching about heaven. That's it. Pastor Adeboye will not break from holiness, even if he's preaching about family. He will end there.
Yeah.
Bishop Oyedepo will not break from kingdom prosperity, even if he's teaching about whatever, even if he's teaching about academics. So I knew my core. So it's just you that you might not find me funny. Fine. Doesn't mean we are not friends. That means you love something else. Some people love jollof rice, some people love amala, some people love eba. So in the course of you trying to brand your work, don't lose your originality. That's it. No matter how I dress, I go to shows, I dress funky, I look cool, I'm cute and all of that. But when I switch to that person, that's me. I'm not apologetic. Because that is what has brought me thus far. So I'll be kidding myself at leg now. Trying to now form so posh. Doesn't mean I should not be posh. Or doesn't mean I should not, connect to the corporate world. You get my point? Or I should not connect to the elite. But freak.
So what part of this whole thing do you find most? You've done hundreds of skits. Yeah. What part of it do you find most interesting?
The part that I don't even know what I want to say. And I say it, and it's even funny to the person I'm saying it to, and funny to myself. That's what I find.
Well, what part of it is most challenging for you?
When I want to start, what am I going to say? Because I mostly do one take. I don't do twice. Because they flow.
What if the other guys that are, you don't do it alone. Yeah. What if the other guys are not as funny as you? What happens? And they don't flow?
I realize that I cover for them. Whoever person I'm doing it with. Because, when I was starting, it was a bit, oh, this one is not funny, this one, that one is funny, this one is not funny, that one is funny, this one, that one, that other guy is funny. Now God has helped me to a point that even my smile will make you laugh. It is so powerful that if I say Oro, some people will laugh. Oro is not funny, but because it's coming from Arole, so people, it's now enigmatic. When people see me, there is an expectation of humor. So if I say, hey, my expression,
So so everything about me has been an embodiment of humor.
I've seen some of your skits, man, that got me laughing like crazy, you know, and I've also seen some that I'm like, how does this guy do it? You know, I saw the one with Pastor Sam, for instance, and I'm like,
was not
you really mean you didn't rehearse that?
At all. I just entered his office, heard my camera, Bomiza! Bomiza! That's it. Even him, the funny part is people I'm doing it with, they get caught in the surprise.
In the act, so it's part of the spontaneity.
Good. So anybody that views it will know that this person, like some of the people commented that even Sam was even sure, what just happened? Bomiza, Oshok, Orojade, Ashetele. My name is Woli Arole, the prophet, and you're watching Top Naija Stories with Isaac. Keep watching it. God bless you.